and we're live. Thank you for anyone who's listening live on Twitch, Discord, or YouTube. We're doing a one-shot. We're going to introduce the characters, then we'll begin. Start with you, Double, go ahead.
Oh, Double, I'm a chain caster who uses fire and ice, and that's it.
Okay. Franny, go ahead.
No, stop. Don't bring this back.
Frank.
Okay, well, I'm Francois.
I think, guys,
am
he
a
meant to say
holy...
Franny, and when we're listening, he meant to say Franny.
God damn it. I'm a holy demon who got turned into a vampire, and
Got
now
turned
he
into
just
Franny.
goes around murdering people. God damn it, Nymph, stop!
Who's Nim? I'm Frank.
Okay, who's next?
Mr. Bones.
Am I next though? I'm pretty sure it's actually Francis.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who's next.
It's Francis.
Just go.
Both Francis already went.
No. Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, fine. I'm Yervin, an ex-gladiator who lost his arm, got his eyes pretty cut. He's a veteran pretty much, but in like an underground gladiator ring, you know. It's good. We Gucci.
Alright. Swift.
Guess I'll go. I'm Stanislaw. I'm a Slavic dwarf. And, I like to burn things, and I carry multiple knives on me. I scam people constantly.
Nice.
I guess I'll go.
Yeah, go. Your last one.
I'm Terry the Blind Oracle. As you can see, I'm blind and I'm an oracle. And that's all you need to
Okay, I'm sure we've gone through this before. Blind is the worst flaw to take ever.
Blind.
Well,
Haha,
it's my
as you
character
can
trait,
see, I'm
okay?
blind. Very.
Blind only exists just because, and you should never take it for any reason whatsoever.
It's my character trait. Don't do this.
What if you play a pyromancer and you have the heat vision?
That's the one time it's okay. Or if you're any other race.
Also, where it has a passive
so
that...
does the werewolf.
Mm-hmm.
I think
The
it's where we're
werewolf,
at, right?
but then you lose the passive that lets you see through walls, which is really cool.
Okay.
Oh shoot, I should have taken Werewolf and Bloodthirst.
Well, let's
Oh,
begin.
whatever.
Welcome to the city of Rashok. It's bustling with people all going about their days. In the center is the king's manor. From here, he rules the kingdom and all those in it. And tonight, he's hosting a gala in celebration of a neighboring kingdom signing a peace treaty.
Oh, nice.
I had to rewrite this campaign because I lost it. This is where you come in. There's supposed to be a threat in the king's life, and you were picked up by a woman named Marin from a distant mercenaries guild. It's been a long trek to the city, but as such, you're not really allied for or against the kingdom, so you can't really be the perpetrator. As you approach the city, you can see its massive silhouette blocking out the sky. Marin takes you into the city and deep into its burrows straight to the king's manor. Here she hands you each a nobleman's outfit and a masquerade mask, as well as your invitations to the gala. She instructs you with three things. The only three rules you really have here. You are to follow them. You are not to interact with the king in any way, shape, or form. No one, not the guards, the guests, the kings, anyone, is to know about the threat. And you are not to arouse suspicion about yourselves being here for the purpose of finding the would-be assassin. You're to mingle and act like a nobleman.
Okay, can I try to conceal my chain, like however it can be best with chain control?
Roll stealth.
We're not in direct sunlight, right?
You're in the manor.
Yeah, okay.
Well, you
Just
guys are
making sure.
outside right now, walking through
Oh.
the line,
You're
in
fine.
line, waiting to get inside.
Okay, well, as soon as I get in, I take off my cloak.
I would assume she would have given you a cloak that would have not.
No, I mean, I already have a cloak. Just
Yeah, but that's not a nobleman's cloak.
okay, fine.
You get a cool
Sure.
little...
Okay.
So, anyone else want to do anything before you guys enter into the manor?
Do I have to give away my sword?
Anything you cannot hide. Remember, no, do not arise suspicion.
It's fair. It's fair. Hmm.
What do
Could
I
I-
hear in the line?
What do you see? You see nothing.
No, I say, what do I hear?
What do you what?
Here.
What do I hear?
Oh, you guys aren't out. You just hear people talking. You're not in the actual gala or anything
I
yet.
know,
You're
but
in
I'm
line.
in the line, right?
Correct. You're in
Can
line. Waiting to be inside.
Well, what do I hear in the line?
You hear me? You asking me this question. There's nothing. Oh, there's nothing of note really to hear. If you want to roll perception to see the closest person talking about, that's fine.
Can I roll stealth
Nice.
to Sorry, I
Let's
wasn't paying
let him
attention.
finish first, and then we'll come to you.
Yeah, sorry, I
Um,
wasn't paying attention.
Terry, you hear the next person over talking about how they own a pottery store, and they're so angry because a week ago someone came into the store and broke one of the pots and never paid for it, and they're just so angry. They're telling this to presumably their husband,
Damn.
who seems to be ignoring them.
Excuse me, sir,
Who are you saying that to?
to the guy who were talking about the pot.
Wasn't it a
It
woman?
was a woman saying it to her husband.
Yeah, I was talking to the woman.
Okay,
Say-
you said man. You said,
Excuse me,
okay,
sir, to the woman.
okay. Go on.
Excuse me, ma'am. I can't.
Do you mind? I ain't trying to talk
overheard.
to my husband here. You're interrupting me. I know I have a long history of talking to my husband, and you're really interrupting. I'm trying to tell him a story what happened last week. The guy came to my store, and I sell pottery, and I make it all myself. I spend a lot of time making these pots by hand. I paint them and everything, and I take them into the store to sell them for a nice profit.
have no
And someone,
idea.
guys, I'm not done talking. And someone comes to the store last week, and you know what they do? They pick up a pot, and they look at it, and it slips out of their hand, and they drop it. You know what they do after that? They leave. They don't pay for it. They don't tell me. I find a broken pot on the ground after hearing the crash, and no one's there, and I'm just so angry. And I told my husband, and he's not even listening to me. Are you listening to me? No one's listening to me. Who's listening to me right now? I'm tired of this.
Look,
She turns back
I
around.
think. Okay, she
I'm
just turns around
sorry.
fine.
Hey, can I roll
Ooh,
stealth?
you
to
should
hide my
find out who
hatchet?
robbed their store.
It wasn't a robbery.
There's no robberies. It's someone dropped a pot and left.
Yeah, you should find out who did it.
Yeah, can I roll stealth to hide my hatchet, please?
Your magic what?
Hatchet.
His hatchet.
My weapon.
Oh, he said magic.
Hatchet.
Okay, go ahead and roll for stealth.
Do I need to roll to hide my bat pet?
Hey, I did it.
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
It's a
Do I even need to
giant-
hide my bat pet?
Yes.
Well, apparently he's super well hidden.
Okay.
Oh, did I hide
That's
my
never
chain
got
well enough?
stamina, willpower, and
You roll
strength.
a
for it.
9, correct, Franny? Why is your name Franny?
Yeah.
No,
'Cause
stop.
someone changed it to Franny.
Okay. Okay, we got
I changed
Francis
it
and
to-
Franny.
I changed it to Ro, right? And then it was changed to Franny.
Okay.
Here,
a
I'm
mystery.
Ro again.
Let's
But
continue.
yeah, I still need stamina. I still need stamina, willpower, and strength for the bat. I
Just,
forgot that
just
mention earlier.
base
So
and
is
then
my-
stamina. Treat it like a companion.
Okay.
Is my chain well hidden?
As far as you can tell, it's well hidden.
Sweet.
You hit
I
it to
don't
the
think
best.
anyone's
Let me
gonna
put it this way:
really-
you hit it to the best of your ability, which is
Okay.
coincidentally a 9.
Hey, can I roll to hide my flamethrower?
That's gonna be a little hard.
Try.
Still?
Go ahead and roll.
He like nat 20. Okay.
So as you're getting dressed, you're here with Marin, and she's watching you, and she tells you, "Take that off." No, we're not taking that inside.
But
No
ma'am,
flame.
it's really epic.
We're not. We're not taking a flamethrower inside. Please put that down.
Okay.
It'd be like that. The unepic gamer moment when they don't let you take the flamethrower to the party.
To the party in the
Ouch.
king's honor. Okay, that seems fair.
It's pretty unepic.
Okay, so go. She's gonna make you leave it in the side house, like the guest house.
All right.
So you're welcome to go back and get it later. This is right next to the manor.
Okay.
This is where you guys are getting dressed. as well as anyone else who left anything here. So anything you guys did not take with you.
Oh, also, I forgot. I just remembered I have these. Do I need to roll stealth for my 9 shrapnel bombs?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
That's something reasonably small that you can hide on yourself.
What about like a whip?
Roll stealth if you want to take it in. Okay.
Wow.
Damn
You've
it.
hidden it to the best of your ability. Okay. So you guys are waiting in line. You eventually get to the front where the you see one of the king's guard wearing full armor, holding his hand out.
Listen, man. I know that you have 2 arms. You don't have to flex on me.
Ouch. Come on, man. Are you really gonna?
Yeah,
are you really
honestly,
gonna
I'm having my
friend
feelings
here?
hurt.
You see
Can I
Marin
reach
walk
for his
up and
hand and
place
steal
her
his watch?
place her invitation in the man's hand, and then walk inside.
Oh, do I?
I hand my
oh.
invitation to the man and walk in as well.
I do
He
exactly the
nods.
same.
He nods at all of you as you do this.
While
Right, yeah.
handing my invitation to him, can I try to steal his watch?
He doesn't have a watch. What era do you think this is?
A watch.
He
Yeah,
has a magic watch. It's just a little
like a
block
sundial.
of wood.
I don't know.
A wrist-mounted sundial. That seems fair.
We already did this before.
Yes, we did. And like last time, it doesn't exist.
Are we inside
Correct.
the?
You guys are now inside of the gala. You guys see
Oh.
the setup of the gala is akin to a wedding. There are round tables scattered throughout the room, with a large, not large, but longer table in the middle on a small little upper area like a stage, where you presume the king and his guests will be sitting. There doesn't seem to be any assigned seating. To the right, you guys see the kind of the hors d'oeuvres, the meats and cheeses and breads and wine and stuff, and to enjoy before dinner. To the left, you see a band playing music softly, and then you just see people either dancing or talking or eating, just scattered throughout the room. There are also, one last thing, around the perimeter of the room, there are guards stationed maybe every 15-20 feet, watching the gala.
Okay. Can I go over and start
One more
talking
quick
to
note. Anyone who's played this before, the killer has been changed, so don't.
Yeah, I
people?
figured.
Yeah.
Is
I
there
figured.
punch?
There is punch.
I go to the punch.
Okay, you go to a guy and he punches you in the face.
Yeah. Can he punch me again?
Okay, we're Fight Club happening. Okay, don't tell anyone.
Okay. Nothing's going on. Okay, punch me more right now.
Somehow nobody's seeing this, but the guy keeps punching you in the face until your face
Do
is
it
concaved.
more.
You're dead.
I'm gonna look for some food.
Okay, you and Yervin go over to the hors d'oeuvres table.
I want somebody to guide me towards the punch.
I will guide the kind
I'll do it.
man.
Okay,
I'll do it.
you
I'll
both
do
grab
it.
one of his arms and lead him over to the table.
Except before we go to the table, I go to talk to some random person in the crowd.
Okay.
Don't, dude.
What do you say?
That's bad.
I just try to ask them for some money.
What do you say exactly? What are your exact words?
Hey man, I'm kind of short on cash. Can you spare me some?
The person turns around and says, "Oh my God, you're short of cash. I've had a lot of stuff happening to me too.
Why
Last week
say
someone,
Oh no, it's this person.
last week someone dropped a
Why
pot in
you
my
don't
store, and
say
I'm
random.
losing money right now because someone dropped a pot. I gotta remake the pot and repaint it, and
Idiot.
I have nothing left because I guess it takes me hours to make this stuff. This guy just breaks the pot, it just breaks it, and I gotta go through and make a new one. And I don't like making new pots because it's a hard process, but I love it and I don't love it. You know what I mean? It's a love-hate relationship, and it's a living, and I just lots of people enjoy my work, and I enjoy giving them my work, and gee, she seems to be short of breath right now.
Captain,
Yeah, what's up?
what time is it right now? Around
Can
about.
I rile her up more to make her think?
7 or 8 o'clock.
So it's not.
No.
It's technically not night yet.
Well, No, a little bit earlier. I'd say 5-ish.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Just
Someone,
wondering if it
why are
was
you
night.
asking so many questions?
Okay, so I'm
It,
gonna
it's
ask
it's
her
the sun
like
is
You're the
going down
how
right now.
upset it made
Alright.
her.
Okay, what do you say?
So like how upset did it make you? Like that must have been really frustrating.
Hold on. She turns around and grabs her husband's wine and starts chugging it out of his little glass and puts it back in his hand. Oh, man. I needed that. Ooh. You have a good day. And she pats you on the head.
Like a cat, I push myself into her hand and ask her to keep rubbing my head. Like, please rub my head more.
Her husband gets between you. Says, "Hey, what are you doing?"
Just tell like, hey man, I'm fascinated with your wife's story.
Why?
Maybe you should be a bit more interested.
Oof.
I like to point out this woman's like 70.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay, that's his type. What's the issue here?
Yeah, man.
He's
You
the
have a problem with
dwarf.
that?
Come on.
I'm an old man. Like, she's my type.
Stan, you feel someone's hand on his shoulder.
I kiss it.
You kiss the hand, okay? As you do this, the hand then lifts up and smacks you across the face. What's your defense?
It's base, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Can I?
You cannot. It does 6 damage to you. The hand was armored.
Oh.
It turns out this person is Marin, the person who hired you.
Oh.
You should have thought this through, man. Maybe don't kiss random hands that appear on your shoulder. I don't know.
Well, maybe
She then
those
tells
hands
you to
should
stop
be
causing
off
a
the
scene.
shoulder. Well, I tell her to stop putting hands on my shoulder.
Jesus.
She grabs you by the collar and pulls you in and tells you if you do not act more accordingly, she will throw you in the cellar.
Although that sounds like a fun Saturday night, I guess I'll have to listen.
Oh, hey, Miss the lady.
You're talking to Marin?
Yeah.
She turns to you. Yes?
Can you guide me towards the table?
Why did I hire you?
Hey, you're the
Honestly,
one
That's
who
an
hired me.
excellent question,
That is
honestly.
actually a great
I'm gonna
question.
go over to Mira. I'm gonna go over to Mira and I say,
Don't
"Calm
worry,
down,
I'll
you're
guide him
causing
to
a
the
scene."
random table that he was very unclear
She didn't
about.
yell it, but she like, why did I hire you? As
I'm
as
gonna
this
look for
blind
someone
man is now
interesting to talk
asking.
to.
Okay, define interesting.
Suspicious figure.
Okay, you walk up to someone. What do you say?
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, it's going great. I've had a fun time. This gala's pretty fun. It's a great gala, and there's a lot of people here, but it's fun. I'm hoping to get to see the
Yeah.
king, and because if I can get an endorsement from the king for my business, that's great for business. I'm gonna have a lot of people coming in to buy my pots.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, say, where is your business
Why
located?
would you do this? Why would you do this?
She starts scratching her head. Uh, uh, she keeps going to speak, but then stopping.
As she does as I walk away.
Okay, bye then.
See you around.
I want to summon a medium helper.
Okay, that's the invisible one, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want him to see for me through all his perspective.
Okay.
Dang.
What are you looking for?
Really do be like that.
We never know.
It's a mystery. He doesn't even know.
And we never heard from Lorloff ever again.
That's what he
That's
wants to
when
look
that's
for,
when he
the
died.
answer.
He saw something so bad that he just died.
Some
He
Right,
saw
that's
power that he
horror.
could not have seen.
What you
man.
don't know is he saw a Gorgon.
Yeah.
Uh,
What are you looking for?
I want to see anything suspicious for.
What
Anyone
specifically?
suspicious?
Something that looks like it has murderous intent.
Okay. You see no one who looks. Rather, your medium sees nothing like this, and it grabs your ear and starts pulling on it like really hard, and then whispers into your ear when you get down next to it. There's nothing, boss.
Okay, thank you, friend.
Yeah, can. What do we know about? Do we know anything about the assassin at all,
You,
or?
you just know that through the grapevine she has heard of an assassination attempt.
Interesting.
All right, so maybe somewhere within the guard, since
I say guard.
I
You
guess.
check it.
Who's the
Guard
near
as well.
like? Which is the nearest guard to the king?
The king is not here right now. He is still in his room,
Oh, okay.
which is
Um,
up. There's a I forgot to say there's a big set of stairs in the across from where you guys entered that lead
Yeah.
up to the king's room.
Okay. I say
It's a very Cinderella-esque.
Is there
Gala.
like a schedule
Right.
the king will be on? Like where will he be?
No, it's
Throughout.
just whenever he comes down, then they will begin
I'm gonna
dinner
go.
and then sign the treaty.
I'm gonna go talk to someone who's not the woman
Okay.
or her husband.
I'm
wait.
glad you
Is there any?
specified. What's your question?
Is there any guards from the neighboring, whatever peace
No.
treaty?
No.
Okay.
This is all
Um.
this king's personal guard.
All right. Then I'm gonna go with zombie. I mean Francois.
What was that?
I'm gonna go with.
It's pronounced
Franny.
Francois.
Go with
I'm
Franny
gonna go with Franny.
and do what?
Yeah.
Stop.
I'm gonna follow Franny. That's all.
Okay, you start
Why are you
following
doing
Franny.
this?
Like
Is
I'm
this funny to
Francis,
you?
you see Rose start following that woman.
Oh, okay.
No, no, friend, no.
I don't stop him.
Okay,
Wait. Before this
No.
happens, because I know it's gonna happen. Can I do something?
what's up?
Ask a question. What do we know about this war,
The
a
war.
battle, or whatever?
There's no war. It's just a peace treaty. It's just
Frickin' with who?
just a neighboring kingdom. They're signing a treaty to not go to war ever.
Alright.
That's really
There's
nice.
not a war going on right now. It's just this is just a precaution.
All right. So, is there anyone from the opposite kingdom in the Gala? Maybe?
How would you tell?
Yeah,
Uh,
that's
I don't know.
That's
That's
a
a
good
good point.
question. Yeah, how would
That's
they?
It's
why
a
I
good
wanted
point.
to
How would
follow
I
Do they
tell?
have any defining facial features? Like,
They're literally a
I don't know.
neighboring
Different
kingdom.
races?
They're a literal neighboring kingdom.
That's
so
fair.
they're
Alright,
just
never
the
mind
same as us.
Are we from said neighboring kingdom?
No, you guys.
Oh, no,
The
it's our
Marin
face
went
field,
very
never
far
mind.
away to get you guys, knowing
Just a
that the
couple
further away she
roads.
went, then the least likely it is that you guys would be the assassins.
Joke's on you. I'm actually the assassin.
Hey, shh! You weren't supposed to tell them. Okay, now you guys know who it is.
Oh,
Kill him.
Kill
I,
Francois.
Alright,
I run up the
I
stairs
stab
and kill
Ro.
the king.
Okay, Ro is now dead. No roll necessary.
Aw,
Oh,
aw. Sorry,
Yeah, so
Captain.
I'm looking for someone who's not the woman or her husband to
Okay.
talk to.
I'm gonna
do
follow
you say?
Zombie's character.
What do you say, Francis?
Hey, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you? This
Ooh, this
rather large, portly man turns around, shoving cake into his mouth, physically shoving it into his mouth.
I feel like I've met you before.
No,
What's your name?
I don't think we've met before. You know, it's I don't know who you are.
What's your name? Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Hmm.
What brought you to this place today?
Go. Oh yeah, you know, there's good food here and stuff. You know.
That there is. I have seen good food.
You
Indeed.
want some? And he holds out a half-eaten cake to you.
I'm good. I've eaten enough for today.
He seems to have taken it off of the plate and is holding it and eating it like a piece of bread or something.
I run up in between the two and then eat the cake out of his hand.
Oh, hey there, buddy. What's that's weird. Hey, okay. Okay, I'm gonna get some more cake. He walks over and grabs yet again another piece of cake off of a plate, ignoring the fact there's silverware and plates to eat the cake with.
Cake.
He begins eating the cake.
So
All right.
Well, if he's the assassin, that'll be disappointing.
I want my.
So,
Uh,
how's that cake, man?
It's good. It's good. It's good cake. You got get some. Oh my god, I love this cake.
I swear to God,
Can I
I'm
have
surely
my?
the assassin.
Are you from around here, or are you from the
No,
neighborhood?
no, I'm not from. I travel a lot. You know, I'm not from here, but I heard there was this thing tonight, and I had to come.
I understand. Very, very cool.
Can I have my medium helper guide me to this large caking?
Okay. You there?
Hello, sir.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? You want some cake?
No, 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 no. I'm actually here to ask you a question.
Sure. What's your question there, buddy?
Have you seen any mysterious people around here?
Well, I'm looking at your little friend there. He looks down at your clearly invisible medium helper.
How can you see him?
What are you talking about? He's right there.
Well, well, you see, my magic or whatever, he's supposed to be invisible.
Well, you're magic.
I'm clearly looking at him. What are you talking about?
Hey, that's pretty suspicious right there, man. I
Guys,
don't
this guy's the
think I
main
want to be
character.
around you
Back
anymore.
off.
I'm gonna keep an eye on you. And then I walk.
Okay, well, besides my helper, do you know anyone else that looks?
Well, you're pretty weird. I mean, walking around with your invisible guy friend. Are you guys together? That makes a lot of sense. Good for you,
Wow,
buddy.
okay.
And he starts patting you on the shoulder with his cake-ridden hand.
Okay. Okay, well, besides me and my friend, anyone else?
Not can't say it. Not sorry. Sorry, buddy. I can't. I haven't.
Why are we
Okay.
questioning Jimbo? I feel like this is a bit odd. The question.
I feel like Jimbo's the
Jimbo.
last person you should ever ask any questions to under any circumstance.
Sure, because this is my first time talking.
No, it's not. You had a singing contest with him.
I know, but like, my character, this is like my first time with my character.
Here, bub. I'm gonna go find the bad guy, and we're gonna.
I'm gonna find a
beat him.
table to sit at.
Okay.
Oh, that's a
You
good
sit at a
idea.
table?
I'm gonna go sit.
Are there any other people at the table?
There is.
Is it the woman?
It is not.
Who is
Is
it?
her husband?
It's her husband.
Hmm. Hey, how's your day going today?
He starts scooting close to you. Hey, you got any hard stuff?
Excuse me?
There's something in between my pants.
Listen.
Whoa.
I really. I can't do this. I need something stronger than wine.
Hmm. I will find you something.
I would appreciate it. You see him reach under the table into his pocket and pull out a small bag of gold and slip it to you.
Would I be able to use basic blood magic to recreate something like a stronger beverage?
Tastes like blood.
What does basic blood magic do?
Has an HP cost of 2 and allows you to create any small object/item that you've previously seen out of your own blood.
It can't be like a. It
Alright,
takes
that's
on,
fine.
it takes on the properties of it, but it's not the thing.
Alright, got it. But wouldn't it have the properties?
Sure, you can. It would be a part of you though. He'd be physically drinking you.
I mean, I'd be fine with that.
That's pretty hot.
I mean, I have enough HP.
So you're gonna create a mug of blood and let him drink from it.
It's
Oh, it
blood
would be
wine.
blood. Okay, you know what?
It's
Never mind. I'll
blood
just
wine.
go find something. God.
Okay. Did you take the gold or no?
I leave it with him until I come back.
Okay.
I am going to find this. Yeah, I will go look for a beverage area where they give. Yeah, you know, you get my.
There's a small bar. It's an open bar.
All right. Hey,
Hey,
what do you guys
what's
serve
up?
here? God damn it, Jimbo.
What can I get you?
What's the strongest thing you have?
Hold on a second. He turns to go help this other guy. Hey, I'd like a beer, please. Oh, sure, no problem. And he serves a beer to this man before turning back to you. Okay, what you need?
What's the strongest beverage you have?
Strongest. Let me see. And he digs underneath the bar. And he pulls out a metal cup. This is pretty strong. He starts banging on the counter.
I see. What's the strongest drinkable beverage that you have that I can actually drink?
I got some ice. You can let that melt.
Right. Well, can I tell if this guy's the real bartender or if he's just faking it?
Roll perception. He sees you looking at him, and he starts backing up. Okay, I'm sorry. He puts his hands up, and one of them is full of cake. I just wanted some alcohol. I'm sorry. He reaches under the bar and grabs a bottle of wine before leaving behind the bar.
Where's the actual bartender?
A man walks up. Hey, what's up? What's going on? I couldn't resist.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, what's up? What you need?
I need your strongest
Where's this
beverage.
cup up here? And he puts the metal cup that the previous man had put on the bar beneath
I'm
the
gonna
bar.
go up and ask him for the most alcoholic beverage he has.
Yes, what's the most
Yeah.
alcoholic beverage you own?
Well, we got some whiskey if that's what you're after.
That would be awesome.
Would that can I tell if that's like stronger than that? Is that stronger than wine? Can I tell
Yes.
this?
100%.
Heavily.
Okay, I will buy it.
It's an
Sure.
open bar, buddy.
Oh, yeah, I'll take it then. Thank you.
He pulls out a small little
I'll
cup
take
and
two.
pours you a glass and slants it to you.
I bring it over to the guy.
Hey, why is there cake all over my counter?
That was the other guy. The one who put the cup on the stand.
It's
over there
everywhere! Who did this?
Can I investigate his hands to see if they have cake on them?
This man?
Yes.
There is no cake other than the one that got in his hand from like putting him on the counter.
Okay. I just leave.
Okay.
Anyway, I bring the beverage to the man.
Okay. You just like hand it to him. What do you do?
Yeah, I come over to the table and I set it down in front. Here you go.
Okay. He goes, oh my god, thank you. And he shoots it real quick before kind of lifting up the bag of gold, trying to be inconspicuous.
I'll take it. I stealthily take it.
Okay, roll stealth.
Oof.
Okay, you grab the bag.
How much gold?
You want to open the bag and count? It's in a bag. You have
Do
no
I
way
have
of knowing.
to count? No, it's fine. I'll just keep the bag.
Okay, after the campaign,
I'll sit down.
you can count it, and I'll take
Okay,
it.
I'll sit down at the table.
Okay.
And now we should go to other people.
Correct. That's what's about to happen.
I want my medium helper to look again to see if there's anyone who looks suspicious.
Okay, go and roll. You notice one of the guards in the outer wall. Or your medium does. Your medium helper does.
Okay, I want the medium helper to take me towards the guard to look.
Okay.
Hey, Mr. Guard person.
Hi, can I help you?
Yeah, you look nervous. Is this your first day?
First week yet? Yeah.
Okay. You notice anything strange looking around this?
No, I'm not supposed to be talking to people.
It's okay. I'm blind. You can talk to a disabled person.
No, I'm not supposed to. I'm not supposed to be talking to people though.
Why not? It's a party, you know. If,
You're
you know,
roll
there's
perception.
cake and
Oh, it's this guy.
No, Yervin. Yervin roll perception.
Okay, yeah.
Remember, Terry, you're blind. You can't really see anything.
where my main helper can.
You see this
But let
happening. You see Terry talking to this guard who is clearly nervous.
I'm gonna walk up to him and say, "Hey, what's going on?" And they go, "Okay."
I really shouldn't be talking to you guys. I'm not supposed to be talking to people.
The job thing. Think about your job, I assume.
Yeah. We're not. The guards aren't supposed to be talking to the guests.
First day. That's reasonable.
First week. Why do people keep asking me?
Okay. So I'm just
Listen,
curious.
Your
You
roll
got
perception.
stutters.
Hey, listen.
Yoink.
He seems really nervous right now.
Well,
Hey,
yeah,
Yurvin.
What?
Can you guys please go? I don't want to get in
Terry, let's
trouble.
go.
Oh, no, it's okay. Listen, how about I get you a drink, okay? I get you a
No,
drink. now.
please don't. Please, I don't want to get in trouble.
I'm
Please.
I'm going to drag Terry away before he gets the student trouble because I buy it.
Okay.
I want my meme helper to not. Don't let Bones take me away.
Dude, you're gonna get
Damn
this
it.
guy
Why
in
are
trouble.
you doing this?
Why can't
Stop.
you just let him not be in trouble?
Why can't you let him not be in trouble? Just let it not be in trouble.
Exactly.
I'm not being in trouble. I just want to talk.
You're
He
gonna get him
clearly
in trouble.
doesn't want to talk.
Leave him alone. You're not gonna get anything out of him.
Dude, it's his first
I'm
day.
bad cop, okay?
All right,
It's
I'm
first
gonna roll
week, actually,
intimidation
Okay.
I'm going to-
bad cop.
against Terry to get him to stop.
No,
Oh.
Thank God.
Terry's not inclined. Terry, you don't have to roll. He got low enough.
And the screws he just nat ones into the.
Anything
yeah.
lower than a 5, I'm not gonna make someone roll for it. It's just a waste of time.
Mm,
Can I
Fair.
walk up to them too?
Sure.
All right.
Actually, around how big is this room?
It's pretty massive.
Like how many feet by how many feet?
Now you're putting me on the spot. I didn't measure the damn room before the
Okay.
campaign.
Is it bigger than 50 by 50?
Way bigger.
Okay, got it.
I'm
At
gonna
least
talk to the
51 by
guard.
51.
I'm gonna talk to the guard. I'm gonna ask him, "Hey man, is it your first day?"
Can we please just listen? I really don't want to get in trouble. You guys keep coming up to me and asking
And then I
me
suddenly
questions.
appear.
Hey
Hey,
man,
man, how's it going?
I'm just asking if it's your first day.
Please, can we please just?
Hey, how about we bring you to the dance floor, you know?
Can
Show off your move.
we leave him alone?
Please, I really don't want to get in trouble. Please.
I'm gonna roll to drag Terry away.
The man
want-
puts his arms by his side and starts trying to look away.
Just let's leave. He clearly doesn't want to talk.
will try to
Roll
drag Terry.
perception, Francis.
Oh, I'm here. Okay,
You walked up, didn't you? Or were you joking?
I was joking.
Okay, then Ro, are you there?
I don't think.
Oh,
I think it's just
he's gone.
me.
He left the Gala.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's just me, Swiffer, and Terry.
Okay. Excuse me. Stan, go ahead. Roll perception.
He roll.
Actually,
Oh, was that 12 his? Oh, I didn't even see it. Okay.
Yeah, man, I rolled to
Wait.
try to drag Terry away.
Oh no, this is perception. Roll perception.
All right.
am I 50 feet away from these guys as
More.
this is
More.
happening? More? Okay.
Francis, as you're sitting at the table, the man turns to you again. Hey, you got any more?
No, but I can tell you where to get some.
I don't want my wife to see. She wants me to stop drinking.
Got it.
Look, I can get you some more gold. Listen. He reaches in and he pulls out another small bag of gold.
No, it's fine. I don't. It's fine. You don't need to. I'll just get you some more.
Really, I really don't want her to see.
No, it's
I'll,
fine.
I'll take the gold and get him some drinks.
It's fine. I'll get you. I'll
Okay.
get you a drink. You don't need to pay me
Well,
anything.
no, Stan, you don't see this happening.
Damn it.
Did roll perception
okay.
now?
All right.
It's okay. I'll just get you the drink. You don't need to pay me anything.
I would feel better if I did. It's
fine. I don't need gold anyways.
what's
I'm gonna go get him another drink.
okay. You go to the bar, I assume, and order the same thing. Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. You bring it back to him. Okay. And do you set it down in front of him or what?
Yep.
Okay. You set it
Can
down
I
in front
go
of him.
towards the Francis's?
How do you
First-
know where he is? You're blind.
Terry
You're
magically gets his
blind.
vision back and goes, "Oh, hey,
away.
Francis!"
I'm a meme helper.
How long? Doesn't it last 5 minutes?
Yeah,
it
like it can't be
lasts-
like a beer.
How long does it last, Terry? Look it up.
Where is it, Oracle?
Yeah, I think it's like 5 minutes. I don't think it lasts forever.
I'm lazy.
It doesn't last forever.
It can't.
There's no way.
No way.
That would
That'd
be
be
too
Captain.
strong. Yeah, what's up?
It
Can
doesn't.
I
it doesn't
use
say how long it lasts. It says it cannot move more than 30 feet away from you or it will disappear.
Oh,
Okay.
that was the stipulation. Okay. What was that, Francis?
Okay, anyways, can I use basic blood magic to make myself like a fidget cube or something?
Okay. You turn your entire self into a fidget cube. Wording. I'm sorry.
It has an HP cost of 2. Come on.
Yeah, your HP your
actually-
HP is down to 2, and you're now a giant fidget cube.
No, stop. Stop.
Can I play
Well,
with them?
create any small object or item that you have previously seen out of your
Everyone
own
walks
blood.
up and starts moving your little nubs and pressing your
God
buttons.
damn it, stop.
They're all fleshy and disgusting.
Come on.
Oh wait, you know what? I want to use a spell. I want to use sense
Yeah, Francis,
future.
that's fine. Go ahead and check 2 HP.
I want to sense the future.
Okay. Well,
Doesn't that like require an action
yeah.
or something?
So what action are you trying to see the future of?
I want to see what happens when the king come out and sign the peace treaty.
It has to be an action you perform.
Oh, I wanna see-
Stopping the killer.
yeah, I want to see.
No, yeah, it has to be an action you can perform right now.
I want to see what would happen if I just attack Jimbo.
Oh.
What? Who's
I'll
Jimbo?
tell-
We haven't met anyone
okay,
named Jimbo
I'll tell
yet.
you what happens. Francis and Yervin will both tag team on you and kill your in-game character, as well as the guards.
How'd you know that?
I'm the GM. I know everything.
I mean, I didn't know I didn't know the GM role gave you omnipotence.
I mean, how do you know I would have done it? I don't have split personality or anything.
You would have done it.
I mean, yeah, you're right. I would have, but how'd you know? I will now probably not do it because of the fact that you told
But
me
you
that.
will.
I will probably, but I won't.
If you're gonna say something, stick to it, Bonds.
Anyway,
No.
Stan, you see this guard is incredibly nervous about something. As you guys are doing all this, you guys hear horns sounding, and you see everyone rushing to tables.
Oh, there's the king.
I want to go sit next. I want to sit in the front table.
Okay. Your helper guides you to the table.
Am I at the very nearest?
Yes. You're within about 20 feet, 30 feet of the king's table.
Okay.
Can I have my bat pet fly up to the ceiling and look, observe from?
Roll stealth. Or are they just gonna release it?
Yeah, roll stealth. Oh God.
Okay. You take your bat out. You go, go birdie, go! You throw it in the air as hard as you can. And you say, look down and watch the king! As it flies into the air. You very clearly shouting out these commands to the bird.
Oh, God damn it.
Marin then grabs your shoulder.
Why did I try?
And she turns around. What are you doing?
I do not know.
You see her pull out a knife and throw it at the bat.
No!
Okay, well she misses.
I think the defense is higher than
Yeah,
that.
no, she misses. Coincidentally, the knife hits the king. and
Wait,
kills him.
shoot! No, it's not. The defense is 3.
Oh, okay.
No!
The bat is dead. The bat
Oh, wait, how much damage does it do? How much damage
How much
does it
HP
do?
does the bat have?
15.
Okay, no, you're good. It only did 10.
Good.
Okay, the bat's wounded and it's flying around with a knife in its stomach.
Whoa, what happened?
I'm gonna. I hope it just goes to hide now.
Okay. The bat's hiding in the rafters.
Okay. Cool.
Do I see this? Do I see? Does my meme helper see this happen?
Your meme helper?
Everyone sees this happening.
Yeah, pretty much everyone. He just yelled, "Go bat, go!" As he threw a bat into.
I mean,
his hand.
actually, you said I said go birdie go.
Did I? Okay, I'm sorry. You said go birdie go. You guys see the king now descending down the stairs with his guards.
Okay.
I'll
gonna
go find a
over-
seat really quickly.
I'm gonna find a seat. Kind of close to the king, but kind of far
Okay,
away.
there are
No.
2 open tables: Terry's table and Francis's table. Pick one.
I'll
I'm
go to
going
Francis.
to Francis's table.
Okay, he's a little bit further away, but
I don't care.
all right.
I don't
Stan,
wanna
where are you
be
sitting?
Terry.
I'm gonna go with yeah, I'm gonna go with the other table.
Terry's.
Yeah.
Okay, you sit next to Terry.
Sup, man?
Hey, best friend.
Real quick, Francis, roll perception. Okay. The man turns to you, Francis, and says, "Listen, I can't thank you enough for that stuff." And
It's alright.
he pushes the cups towards you to like kind of
Yeah, sure.
like I don't want these near me. I'm sorry.
I take them. I take them.
Okay.
I go sit down by Francis and I say, "You drink whiskey without me, man. I'm very offended."
Man puts his hand up to his mouth. Shh. I don't want my wife to
Listen,
know.
About
Well,
what?
man, I'm the only one drinking whiskey around here. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I just. Why are you freaking out? I didn't see you drink any whiskey. I don't care.
He turns back around and tries watching the king inconspicuously.
I'm watching
Okay.
the king.
Okay. He descends down the stairs and sits at his table. You then see, immediately after he sits at the table, another figure start descending down the stairs.
Who's this?
The other king.
It is the other king. He's definitely dressed in royal
Oh
clothing.
shoot, he's the assassin. We need to kill him, guys.
I'm sure that'll end happily for you guys.
Play
So-
my way
Never
out.
known.
So you guys, you guys see him descend down the stairs with more of the king's guard, who then
Has
escort
the
him
Gala-
to. What was that?
Sorry, go on ahead.
Who escort him to his table next to the king. You
So
then.
has the
Oh, go ahead. No, go ahead. You can go ahead.
no, go on ahead.
No,
Go
no,
on
no.
ahead.
This is not important. Go ahead.
So has the King's Gala campaign gone happy for any person who's played
I
this?
don't
Yes.
think so. I think the king's always died.
No, the king's always died, but once in someone's favor.
Oh yeah,
Dinley, yeah.
Dinley.
I mean, that was like the only time in that.
Anyway, you guys hear a bell sound, followed by a bunch of people dressed in white clothing, distributing these trays to everyone with these metal trays with lids on them. They set them down in front of everyone and take the lid off before leaving.
Can I inspect the one that put the plate down for the king?
Roll perception. Looks as normal as can be.
All right then.
Can my meme helper roll
Sure.
to see the king's?
Sure. Go ahead.
Can I see if the king's gonna have some? Oh God, no.
Terry, it's
No.
poisoned. You need to get over there now.
Can I see if anyone's going to try the food before the king to make sure it's not poisoned?
Try what food?
King has the
The food in front of him.
You're trying to see if one of his people are gonna try his food before he
Yes.
roll
Yes,
perception.
to make sure it's not poisoned.
I
Oh
want.
my God.
Okay, you're actually lucky. You do in fact see the king's right hand guard reach over and take a spoonful of his food and put it into his mouth.
Does he die?
No.
Good.
There you
It's not poisoned, we're fine.
Were you worried for a second?
No.
Well, here's the thing
Not
though.
really,
If he
no.
died, don't you think then the king wouldn't eat the food?
Yeah, no, I know. I was just
Isn't that kind of the point of a royal taster?
that is the point. Yes.
I want my meme helper to quickly guide me towards the food,
God damn it.
slap
Do
it
you
out.
see this happening?
Yeah, it's
I stop him.
Okay.
No,
yeah,
don't stop him.
we're gonna stop him.
Stan grabs you.
It's
Me?
poison, I yell.
It's not.
Wait.
It's not. You're
Then-
dumb. No.
Why did Stan grab me?
Oh, sorry. Stan grabbed Terry.
I was really confused. I was like, oh no, did I do something? Terry, Stan is also blind.
Terry,
I'm
Marin
not blind.
runs up and yells, "I'm sorry, everyone. I'll take care of this." Grabs you
No.
and starts pulling you away from
What?
the Gala.
No,
You know what?
let
At
me
least
go.
Marin's not here.
What was that?
This isn't
Oh,
usual.
Terry, you're dragged outside of the Gala, where she then punches you in the face. I assume that lands for 6 damage.
Yeah.
She then drags you to the cellar, which is essentially just a basement, and throws you in it, like physically throws you, and then locks
Ow!
the door.
Whoa, she's
Ow!
just good at the
Why?
blind dude.
It's the food. It's poison.
It's so clearly not because a taste tester lived.
While everybody's distracted by Terry doing this, I turn into a bat.
Okay, roll stealth.
It's gonna nap.
Good.
Okay, and what are you doing now that you're a bat?
I'm gonna follow after Terry and what's her name?
Okay.
Who cares? She's not important.
Okay.
Actually, I want to use
No,
a.
I follow after Marin and Terry.
Okay. You see Marin punch him in the face very angrily before taking him to the cellar.
I wait for Marin to leave and then I free him.
How do you do it?
Well, I'm first gonna wait for her to leave.
Okay, you see her lock the door and then start walking away.
Okay,
It'd be
as
like
soon as she's gone.
Mhm.
Actually, can I roll perception to see the key before she
Roll
walks?
perception?
Are you gonna try to pickpocket?
Ouch.
No, he's gonna try and replicate it. Okay.
Yeah.
You guys go to
Well,
look as
I'm
you
gonna-
can.
Well, I'm gonna, as soon as she's out of eye shot, I'm gonna turn back into human form and unlock it.
Okay.
I'm gonna use basic blood magic to create a key and then unlock it.
Okay. Roll willpower to try and recall what the key looked like.
Wow.
Okay.
Perfect.
Ooh, it's
Okay. You
It's
turn
very
your,
big
you-
and-
You turn your entire hand into a key, and stick it into the keyhole and start turning, and you go, "Uh-oh, your hand's now stuck." If you change outside of the key form, your hand will be crushed by the metal.
You know what? I'm just gonna use a comic
What's your karma card?
just
Yeah,
as
or
planned.
I could just roll strength and try to get it out first.
Actually, yeah, you used to do that.
I'm gonna try to get it out with strength first.
Okay.
That gets +5, I think.
+5?
Yeah.
You almost get it out, but not quite. It's stuck in there pretty good.
Wait, I can just turn into a bat. What am I doing?
Okay, you can turn to a bat.
Yeah.
Now, does it cost skill surges?
It does not cost skill searches. It costs mana.
Okay, boom, you're a bat. With its
Am
wings
I
stuck
out?
in the door.
What?
No, I'm joking. You're good.
Okay. And I turn out of bat form, and I'm like, well, shoot, you're stuck in there. I'm sorry, man.
Really?
Yeah, I tried my hardest. I don't think there's anything I can do anymore.
Oh,
he did
time
almost
to use my comic card.
cut off his hand. What karma card?
I mean, yeah, just as planned, where I escaped.
Sorry, what's it say? What's it say?
What's the exact wording on the karma card?
Just as planned, in an inescapable situation, you are granted a means of
Oh,
escape
okay.
/ survival.
Okay. You guys see a guard run up with a woman, push Francis out of the way, unlock the door, run in, and say, "Hey, get out of here!" Pointing at Terry.
Wait. Who's the woman?
Are you sure you want to know?
No, I don't want
It's
to know.
the
I think
little
I can already guess who this is.
I
Is
don't
it the
think you know.
parts lady?
I don't think you know.
Franny.
I wanna...
I don't think you want to know. Or I don't think you. A, I don't think you want to know. B, I don't think you do know.
I think it's the parts lady, the one who talks a lot.
It's
Alright.
Jimbo.
Okay.
Jimbo transformed into a woman.
Okay. Terry, do you leave? The guard tells you to beat it.
Yes, I'll leave and
Okay.
quickly.
The guard slams the door behind you and you hear making out sounds, smooching.
Ah, I see.
Okay, I'm
can I
gonna let
tell
my
if it's the
meme.
What?
Wait. I want to see if it's the pot woman.
Roll perception. You can't tell.
It's
It was too
Jimbo.
fast.
Oh, okay.
It's Marin. What a twist.
I doubt it.
I
But
wanna-
let's leave.
I want the meme helper to quickly guide me towards
The Gala.
to the inside of the gala.
Okay.
Or I could just guide you. That could work.
Which is it?
But medium helper. Well, yeah, let's do that. Sure.
Okay. You guys get back
I
to the
make my way
Gala.
back.
Now we're gonna cut to the other people. You guys will get there. I'll tell you guys when you get there. This is by the way, what's happening now for the other three. This is happening while they're doing their thing. So the three of you are in the Gala. The king is now eating, and now so is everyone else.
Okay. I'm gonna eat and kind of like glance around the room, to see if there's any suspicious characters.
Roll perception. Okay. Nothing too out of the ordinary, other than the guard earlier who was being a little weird.
I was expecting to see a man who was just like eating with only his hands.
You do not.
Jimbo is a gentle giant. Alright. No, I can't do.
You see the man who's at your table stand up and start walking towards the bathroom.
Aha.
I go
You
to the
drink too much.
I go to the bathroom as well.
Okay. You follow him into the bathroom.
But
You see him go
But
into
no,
one of
like-
these stalls and start urinating.
why would you urinate in a stall? We've got him.
This is privacy.
Oh, Stan, you're real
He's
quiet.
a fraud.
You're real quiet.
Privacy.
You're real
Yeah,
quiet.
Stan's really quiet. Get closer to your mic. I have 200% and I can barely hear.
Yervin
Is it
and
night yet?
it is.
Great.
Yervin and Stan, what are you guys doing?
I'm eating my food. I'm hungry.
Okay.
Probably.
You're not hungry
Uh,
anymore.
Can I roll
Yay.
a perception on just see if I see anything suspicious as well?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay then.
Not really. You do see Ro stand up and follow this man.
Wanted to go
I-
like a little bit after he went.
No,
Yeah,
I
I
know.
follow.
Oh, okay. He followed you. Follow as well. You guys now both in the bathroom with the man who's currently urinating.
I will urinate in a different stall.
Okay. He stops and he walks over to the little bucket with water and he dips his hands and dries them off and then starts walking out.
I'll follow him out.
Okay.
Can I do something real quick?
What do you want to do?
I want to sense the future again.
On what action?
Doesn't it cost just unless you upgrade it a bunch?
I want to see what happened if I try to escort the king out of here.
Why would you even consider doing that? Weren't we
Okay.
told not to do
Okay.
Guys,
Here's what you see. You see yourself being jumped by a bunch of guards, stabbed repeatedly until you're dead.
Both
Okay.
of these sets futures have led to his death.
Does my meme helper see Jimbo?
No. Jimbo does not exist in this campaign.
But do I see the giant guy with the cake hands in the?
Roll perception.
they already made that joke. Come on.
No, you don't see him.
He's just stopped existing.
He.
And that's
er,
Jimbo. He either exists or he doesn't. There's no middle ground.
Okay.
To be fair, that's true for
Just
anyone.
like real people.
Just like real people. It's weird.
Whoa.
Come on,
Uh,
Captain Boo, you're making your NPCs too real.
Now that I'm in a different place, is there anyone around who is even more suspicious than the man going pee peacefully?
You're the only one in the bathroom right now, so unless you're looking at yourself in the mirror, then no.
I thought I left the bathroom.
Oh, okay. Roll perception. You
Man,
see
I'm
nothing.
horrible at-
Can I roll a perception on the man who went pee-pee?
What are you trying to see?
If he has any weapons on him.
Roll perception. You do not see any weapons.
Alright.
You do so, however, see him pull out a small flask. And he begins looking around.
Yeah, he's just an alcoholic.
Yeah.
He closes it and puts it back in his pocket before continuing back to the. He didn't actually. Let me phrase that. He opened it, looked inside to see, like, you would assume to see how much it is or whatever, and before sneaking it back into his jacket and going back to the table.
God.
How close is his table to the king?
Pretty far. You guys are in the middle of the room.
Alright, I guess I sit at one of the closer tables to the king.
You haven't done anything, Mom. What do you want to do?
Today I will. Today I will try to assassinate King. Joke.
Finally! I was waiting for him to do it.
I mean, honestly. All right. So do I roll attack or what do I do here?
Yeah, just roll for the attack. Go ahead. No one's gonna stop you.
That's fair.
Okay, he kills the
Did I
king.
win?
That was quick.
Yay.
Okay.
Hooray. I was the assassin the whole time.
Found out who the
Cool.
assassin was.
No hard feelings, man. The king's a wimp.
Yeah,
He really
nerd.
is.
I kind of just call him a nerd as I kill him. Honestly.
All the guards just watch and like awe, like, oh man, this guy's so cool.
But
I
when
put
you,
on-
Terry, and I walk back in,
When you guys
that
walk
was a
back in,
joke.
you realize that this is all just you're even daydreaming.
Yeah. All right. So let's think. What would do in this situation? Well, can I see the man with the flask? Or well, no, he stealthed it. Or
Right.
could I see it?
He
Yeah, I know.
All right.
Francis, you nerd. Listen here, nerd. I will cast fire right now. I will do it.
have we walked into the room again?
Yes, you're in the room.
Oh,
Everyone's
okay.
done eating.
Can I have an idea.
Damn, that was quick.
Can I prepare to cast like firewall, like to protect the king from
On-
the assassin?
Oh,
Prepare it.
Like,
What if
Interesting.
the king? What if the assassin was close to the king though?
Well, I will. He will have to walk up to the king, I assume. So
They're now doing
what
this
if it's a
the
guard?
treaty signing.
okay.
What?
Oh, can
Oh,
I'm
can
gonna walk
can
back towards.
What was that?
Well, actually,
can
no,
I-
I'm gonna do that later.
But can I prep though? Like, is that a thing? Like, prep a spell, so I can use this as an interrupt.
Yes.
Like-
What action do you want to interrupt?
Someone trying to just run at the king and
Okay.
just like I'll
Roll
launch
speed
fireball
check.
up.
Actually, no. Never
Plot
mind.
twist,
Never
Nick
mind.
is the murderer.
Never mind. No, you don't have to. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm just prepping right now, just ready to cast firewall.
Okay. When it happens, I will give you a bonus to a speed check to try and stop it, because you are
Good to
ready.
me.
Okay.
Alright, I
Uh,
want to ready my my meme helper. I want to, in case anything happens, I want the meme helper to push the king out of the way. If anything were to happen.
How is he gonna get there in time?
Yeah, he can only be 3 feet away from you. I'd like you to remember that.
3.
30.
Just a quick question. Would I be able to use Far Step while with the king? It teleports me 15 feet while dealing 5 damage to anyone I pass through.
I'll let you roll a strength check to try and move him if you
Okay.
wanted to.
Got it.
The king might
Also-
come with you. Might die.
When I'm at my original table, is my bat pet within 30 feet?
Well, you want to roll perception to see?
Sure.
So, like, can I tell these guys
That's a
about my
14.
plan, so that way they don't do anything stupid?
You see a
And get-
rather large, portly man eating it.
Oh no.
So the 14 wasn't good enough to spot my bat.
No, I'm joking. You don't see it, but you know it's here somewhere.
Within 30 feet of me.
You want to call it and find out?
Actually, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to use control bat and see if it is within 30 feet.
There you go, champ. Okay, it is.
Cost me anything. So I'm going to control it and I'm going to bring it back.
Okay, it starts flying to you.
Yep.
Are you gonna roll stealth?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Do I get my bonus from it being nighttime as a vampire, or
No,
for
'cause
this-
it's
for
the
this roll?
bat. It's the bat doing the action, not you.
Okay. That was a poor roll. Oh well.
Okay. The bat flies back to you.
Done. Oh, okay. I conceal it within my cloak.
The treaty signing is over.
Okay.
The king now stands
Cool.
up with the other people, and they kind of do a bow as everyone starts clapping around the room.
I start clapping.
Okay. You
I'll
then
join you.
see the king walk to the center of the room, and his guards surround him, and they let people. You see the guards start waiting people to come over, and you feel like they're doing a meet and greet.
Oh
Hey,
no.
You see everyone.
Well,
God,
you see
no.
everyone run up and start going up to the king.
Make
yeah.
I'm gonna go to the king.
Okay.
Me
Wait,
to like
I have an idea.
me.
I have an idea. Bones, you and me.
Yeah.
Before they can get to the meet and greet, we cast 2 firewalls around the king, so they can't get to him. The king might be in danger. The king won't die. Will die, but the king won't die. That's the important part, right?
Why don't we just kill the
What?
king before they can kill the king?
That's a good point. I mean, if they can't kill the king, then you've done your mission. Your job is to
Of
stop
course.
them from killing the king. If you kill the king, you've done your job.
Will
That's
we
good,
get
but watch
paid?
it.
Oh, sweet. I used chain choke on the king.
Okay, king's dead. Problem solved. You guys, this is an
Great.
easy campaign.
Chain control, man, easy.
I want the main helper to guide me to the meet and greet.
Okay.
To meet the king person.
Okay.
I'm gonna get really close to this.
Okay. Here's what's gonna
Mhm.
happen. You guys have exactly 5 minutes until the king's dead. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the meet and greet and try to get to him as soon as possible.
Okay. Roll strength
I
check
do
to push
is-
to the crowds.
Plus 5, 13.
Okay.
Oh no, plus 5 after that, so that's an 18.
Okay. You are successfully able to push to the front of the crowd.
Okay, I'm gonna
Hey,
go
Mr.
into
King.
one of the crowds and start using to have my chain like circle around the king and his guards.
Hey, Mr. King. So
Roll stealth.
Uh,
I assume
there's-
you're gonna stealth yourself performing these actions.
Yeah,
Okay. Go ahead. Total.
13.
Okay. You throw the chain in the air and you kind of guide it around the king. You see the guards now trying to attack it as everyone starts separating away from the king.
Okay.
Mr.
When
King,
that
listen.
happened,
There's
when that
a
happens,
problem.
I stop doing it and I let it fall to the ground.
Okay. The
And
chain
I
falls to
go
the
back.
ground and the guards start like beating on it with
No,
their swords.
why would you do that? God damn it, no. They're all distracted.
And then I bring it up again and I put it right in the center. I put it right over the king's head.
Okay.
Oh, no, nymph.
roll strength check. The guards both grab it and start pulling it away.
I want
I
the
grab
main
the
helper
king and I
to guide me
teleport
I pull
towards
out my
the-
revolver and shoot Nymph in the head.
I grab
No,
the
it's
king and I
over.
teleport him towards the door.
Roll speed check.
See, we
Roll
did
speed
it.
check to grab the king.
I think that's plus 12 actually.
Okay. Now roll a strength check to move the king.
Yo.
Okay. You
Gamer.
move 20 feet, correct? Correct?
It also deals 15. It also deals 5 damage to anyone I pass through.
Right. You pass through the crowd and everyone goes, "Whoa!"
And then we're going towards the door, right? So I'm just gonna start rushing the king.
The king starts yelling, "Help! Help!" As you're
I
running
enter
with the king.
bat form and I fly away.
Okay.
do I
How are you?
see-
All right,
How are
zombie,
you gonna
zombie,
carry the
zombie.
king?
You
Exactly, you're back. You're not smart.
You see the crowd start running up to try and help the king up. Not the
Oh,
guards,
he's,
the crowd.
he's on the ground. Oh no! Oh god! No, I didn't mean to push him over. I was like
No,
gesturing him
no.
towards
I
the
don't
door,
mean
and then I
on the
turned
ground.
back. Got it.
You flew away. He's like,
Yeah,
oh
Bones.
god, and he fell to the ground.
Bones, quick.
All right, I'm going to use firewall now because it seems like an
Yes.
opportune time.
Okay,
Anyways, I just
where?
turn into a bat and I fly
Yeah,
to the ceiling.
Where are you casting it?
Can I make it like a circle around the king?
No, a straight line.
Okay,
In
I
nymph.
mean, be careful with it because it could burn down the whole gala.
That is a true statement. But
So why
then,
don't-
like I said, we'll win. Like I said, we'll win if we kill the.
I mean, he's right by the
What-
door though.
1.5 minutes left.
Wait,
All right, let's
okay.
let's get him out. Let's get him out.
He's right
And
by
to
the
also
door.
do
Like,
this, I'm
just
gonna
put a
move the
firewall
chain.
between him and the crowd, and then lead him out the door.
That's
I'm gonna
the plan.
move
All
the
right.
chain to like block
Okay.
the crowd from going.
Bones
to
and
the king.
Stan.
How long's the chain?
It's. I think it's the
Actually-
size of a normal chain. No,
Okay.
wait, no, it's like.
All right.
I'm gonna retroactively say it's 6 feet. Go ahead.
6.
Can I have an idea? So I have a spell called Blood Tendrils that'll probably let me move the king out of danger quicker.
Do that. Will it hurt it?
It will hurt, but I can apply bleeding to myself and it won't hurt.
It'll hurt lots.
1 minute left.
It'll hurt less.
Hurry! Stop
Fine,
explaining
fine,
it.
fine.
Hurry, do it! Do it!
Wait,
I
Wait,
turn out
I'm
of
gonna
that
use-
form.
Everyone,
I
shut up! Let Zombie do it.
wait,
use
no,
a
I have a
shrapnel
way to
bomb on
not
myself.
hurt it. I have a way to not hurt it with my
Okay, here's
chain.
what happens. Everyone gets 1 action. Or everyone. Actually, no. Here's what happens. Everyone gets 5 stamina worth of actions. Go ahead.
All right, can I move my chain over?
Unless someone has
Um,
more than 5 stamina.
behind-
Does anyone have more than 5?
No.
Okay. This is your
This
last.
will take more than 5 stamina to do.
Also, the chain has 10 feet of reach. So I'm gonna move the chain like as far as I can to behind the king and use chain pull to pull him.
Okay.
away.
Roll strength check.
Oh,
No, you know what? I should just far step with the king again.
okay. Because I was assuming I
Twice
could
more.
just pull the king with chain pull.
Okay. What?
Okay, well, here's what I'm actually going to do.
Pulls him horizontally 10 feet,
Okay. You move him 10 feet towards you or towards the door.
like towards the door.
Okay.
I walk towards him. And then I grab him and use far step twice towards the door. That's gonna be a total of 30 feet. Should I roll for both?
Yeah. Roll strength check for each one to make sure you can carry him.
Well, I mean, both of those get +5 originally. And does my night vampire bonus get added to that as well?
What's it at? It's +5 to all rolls.
It's
Isn't it?
+5.
To all
yeah.
rolls. Yeah, that's what I thought.
all
Yeah.
rolls. So yeah, that would be 19 and 14.
Okay.
Do we successfully do the 30 feet?
You do go 30 feet.
All right, that's all. I'm out of stamina.
Okay. Who's next?
I guess I go.
Okay. What are you gonna do?
I guess I'll like go towards where zombie is with the
Okay.
king,
Okay.
and then I'll use sense future if I can.
Okay. What action are you using it on?
I'm gonna use it on the king. I want to see what happens.
What action? It has to be an action.
I want to see what happens if we guide him out further away from the castle, if he dies or not.
Okay. One second. He does not.
Great.
Hey,
Okay.
Bones.
Yo,
Now
what's
the
up?
problem is one of us is probably the murderer. So
Yervin, you and I are gonna do a little tag team, and we're gonna lead him out. We're gonna run out with him.
Yes, good plan. Great plan. Because
Yeah. and then
yeah.
While we're
unless
doing
one of
that,
you is the murderer.
No, we
let's
aren't.
put up a freaking firewall between him and the crowd, and then we're gonna bolt
Yeah.
out.
That's the plan.
We're
Let's
gonna,
go.
We're gonna save the
A
day.
strength check is required to pull the king.
Hell yeah.
Please don't. Okay, good.
Can I use my main
Yes,
helper?
five
helper?
strength. He has
To
5
help-
strength.
Oh, he has 5. Okay, you pull the
Yeah.
king. What's your speed?
They're both murderers.
Five.
They're both gonna kill the king. Come
I'm
on.
not.
5.
Well, you
I'm
made
gonna
me.
make my helper help out in this instance.
What?
I'm gonna make my meme helper help out in this instance.
By doing what?
Help out how?
By like taking the king.
But we got it, dude. We don't
Yeah,
need
like
it. You're only risking a nat 1. Because nat 1 would ruin everything. So let's leave. Let's sit down this one, champ.
also the king might be like 30 feet away from you, so you know.
Exactly. So
How
calm down.
close
now.
You
is
got
the king?
this.
The
George?
king is more than 30 feet away. You never move
Yes.
closer.
So, no.
You.
So chill out now.
Okay.
Okay, gamer.
All right, ready for this? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Go.
We lead him out the door, right?
You,
Right?
Irvin needs to roll his strength check.
What?
Hey, Irvin, do your thing.
Remember, you gotta.
I
God
hate
damn
you.
it! There goes the king. The king dies.
Okay. The king resists and
I
punches you in the
thought-
gut before running
I
back
thought
to
I was
the.
gonna put up the firewall. I
What?
thought that's what I was doing. I thought I was putting up the firewall. He
Oh,
was gonna
that
carry
one's
him.
for the firewall.
Yeah, I think it. Well, I thought it was.
Okay,
wasn't
well
it?
then you put the firewall in front of the door so you can't leave.
Good.
Well,
These
you should have
failed
just
them.
been. You should have just stayed quiet.
No. I'm doing the
okay.
rightful thing.
Well,
We're all gonna
the,
die.
the crowds come up and push you guys out of the way and grab the king and help him back to the guard. We're gonna epilogue now.
And he dies. One of the guards is the
Wait,
murderer. bro.
We're gonna epilogue.
I have a revolver. Can I shoot it up in the air and tell them to stop?
There's too many people. They're physically overpowering you.
Can I use card storm in this instance?
What's the AOE?
I mean,
Um,
see, what I could do is I could
25.
just keep. Interesting idea.
What
so
do you... Go ahead. What are you saying?
I have an idea that might save the king, but it's gonna kill a lot of people.
What's that?
That's okay.
Bloody
My thoughts
Storm?
are I can far. What?
Bloody Storm?
No, I don't have that. I don't have that. No. No, I could do far step there and back and there and back. The crowd just stops. But yeah, Nim's Rose right. I probably don't have enough. Whatever. Let's just epilogue.
Okay. The crowds start beating on all of you for trying to grab the king without any...
With that form, I fly away. We.
Okay, fine. They do help the king back to the guard, who then escorts him back to his room, while the rest of the king's guard gather and push everyone out of the room, getting everyone out. All of you are thrown in prison. Stan, you're in
That's me.
prison.
Oh no.
You're in prison. Okay.
No.
That's me.
Okay. In the cell with
Not
you is a
me.
homeless man. He tells you, "Listen, I've been digging a tunnel for the past 3 weeks. I can get us out of here right now."
Dude, that would be badass of you.
You see him move over to his bed and move the straw over, hiding a hole. You go first, and I'll hide the hole as I exit. They'll never know we left.
Can I do like? Can I check how deep the hole is?
Roll perception. It goes all the way. You can see light on the other side. It physically leaves the prison.
All right, sweet. I'm gonna do that.
Okay? You enter the hole, and as you do, the man jumps up, grabs the bars to the cell, starts rattling, going, "Help! He's escaping! He's escaping!" Guards run in, grab your feet, pull you out of the hole, and start beating on you. Roll perception.
Of course. Roll perception.
Yes.
Uh,
Okay. They. Okay, you don't see it. So,
It turns out the homeless man was actually an undercover cop the whole.
okay, and we're gonna end the campaign there. Thank you for anyone who's listening live on Twitch, Discord, or YouTube.
Did he die?
Oh, he did not die, but
Good.
the homeless man did escape.
Wish I did.
Thank you for anyone who's listening live on Twitch, Discord, or YouTube. Special thank you to Zombie and Bones, our first patrons, and I hope to see you guys next time.